Good Sunday morning, everyone. I'm your host, Carla Salinas. Thank you so much for spending your morning with us. We have a great show for you today. I want you guys to meet someone who's very special. She's a 5-month-old mini cow, and she lives at the Morin Ranch in Palmview. This picturesque ranch sits in the countryside of Palmview, where you can feel the warmth of Texan hospitality soon as you step your boots in. Meet Jessica and Adrian Morin, two siblings whose love for animals and the ranch life led them to create a one-of-a-kind experience at their family ranch.
This is a ranch that was bought back in the 1990s by my grandpa, Eliazar Morin. And then my dad took over a few years ago. And then now it's us taking care of it since they're not here with us no more. And we're doing all these photos for everybody from the valley. We have people that come from Houston, San Antonio, Laredo. So it's pretty out there, and we love what we do with the pictures.
Here at the Morin Ranch, you can actually fully immerse yourself into this experience and get really up close and personal with some of the most majestic creatures Texas has to offer, like this 5-month tiny cow named Sugar, who everybody falls in love with.
Well, I raised them since they were babies, so they're familiar with everything, and they went to shows if you recognize like Mercedes, there's a lot of people, so they know like the crowd.
From cows to ponies to even the Longhorns, Adrian cares for them all.
So when I had my little boy, I was obsessed with like cowboy pictures since we've been around this ranch since we were little. My grandpa and my dad raised us here. So I decided to take some pictures in memory of my grandpa, like with little boots, his boots. And once we posted those online, everybody was asking like, where's that place? We love the cows. Like, we have not seen nothing like that in the valley. So I decided to, I got the idea. I'm like, yeah, I should open it up for people. And from there, we've been really busy since 2020. And we love what we do and all the little cowboys that we get. And our most customers that we get are the little 1-year-olds. So.
The Morin family ranch has become a sensation on social media, amassing over 150,000 followers on TikTok. You might be curious about what sparked this frenzy.
Usually all the bookings are like from Facebook, Instagram. I usually put my phone number, they call us and they send us a message and we'll book them online. And we give them all our packages, like 30 minutes or 1 hour. And from there we go on like what day and stuff. So we usually book 2 months in advance.
People all over have now come to this slice of Texas heaven to take pictures with these cuties, and you can too.
So this is my son, Maximiliano, and he was the first one to take like professional photos here at the ranch when he turned 1, right? So ever since that, his pictures were famous, and we've been taking him pictures every year. So he loves being here. He's my little helper. He knows everybody. He knows everything, right, Max?
I have to say, I love spending the day with all of these cuties, but the real star of the show was Max. What's your favorite animal?
I think Cookie. Cookie, the white horse. Bye.
So hang out with Cookie and the rest of the gang and get some pictures that will last a lifetime here at the Morin Ranch.
If they want to give us a call, they can call 956-432-8379 and ask for Jessica Morin, and we'll give you more information.
The folks at CD&J Mini Ranch in San Benito invite you to stop by anytime. The family-owned farm prides themselves with their naturally grown meats and veggies. Take 5's Millicent Olivares gives us a tour.
From an RGV farm to your RGV tables, we found certified naturally grown produce here at CD&J Mini Ranch in San Benito. Since 2018, CD&J Mini Ranch has taken the old saying of "you are what you eat" to heart. Female and veteran-owned, the Mini Ranch name comes from owners Cynthia and David Cook, as well as their son, Justin. The 35-acre property, which lies just on the outskirts of San Benito, serves as a grass-fed and grass-finished beef, pork, chicken, and egg farm.
When my husband retired from the military and I retired from my job here in Brownsville, I just wanted to be able to raise my own food. And then once we started doing our own, we had neighbors and friends here in the valley that were interested in the same thing. So we decided we would start CD&J Mini Ranch and sell to the public.
Cynthia says that one of the main benefits of purchasing from CD&J is having the peace of mind of knowing exactly where your meat comes from, a luxury to have when it comes to prioritizing your health.
With us, we take one cow in. That's one cow's ground beef that you're getting. And so you know exactly where your meat's coming from.
Along with their quality produce, the Mini Ranch also boasts convenience by offering a unique subscription service that allows you to select and purchase from a variety of protein packs. The subscription includes bi-weekly deliveries over the course of 16 weeks and is exclusive to the RGV.
And it makes it really convenient for you because you don't have to worry about stocking your freezer, having a whole bunch of meats in your freezers, like if you bought a quarter of beef or a quarter of a pig. So it's a much more convenient, plus you're helping a small farmer. You're helping a neighbor that's right here in the valley.
To purchase your own CD&J products or for more information on their upcoming events and farmers market appearances, you can visit their website at cdjminiranch.com or their Facebook page at CD&J Mini Ranch. For Take 5, I'm Millicent Olivares.
A gym in Weslaco is helping people meet their fitness goals, and they can now add state champs to their resume. Our Take 5's Trista Castillo trained with some of the Lady Panthers at Dogs Athletics before their historic run.
Today we're in the heart of Weslaco, where strength meets scholarship and sweat meets success. We're going to be meeting some student athletes who train here at Dogs Athletics, and I want to join them. Let's go inside. Dogs Athletic Performance in Weslaco is a destination where student athletes push each other to new heights. We spoke with the owner, Jaime Acuna, who goes by the nickname Dog. He tells us he's been in the fitness industry for over 12 years and counting. He said he's always wanted to help his community through fitness and now student athletes.
So what we do is, functional fitness training, right, or CrossFit. We have 3 classes in the morning. We got 5, 6, and 9 a.m. In the afternoon, we have 4 classes. So it's 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, and 7:30. And I have people from all fitness levels, from people that were athletes and people that were not athletes. And it's cool to work with all types of individuals. I get to use my product with them, And as far as helping them the best way I can is by coaching them.
So that's exactly what we did. Dog put me and the Weslaco Panthers softball team through a quick workout. They started off with some single-legged box jumps, and then I joined in for some running drills.
Ready, go. Hey, go.
Now this is where I got to show off my skills.
And then take off. Hey, go.
But as much as I tried, these girls were no joke. Hurt my ankle there. Some of them are actually taking what they learned here and playing at the collegiate level next fall.
And I'm going to Texas A&M Kingsville. And I'm going to Midland College in JUCO.
One member even participated at the Junior Olympics representing Team Mexico.
We had been looking for a place to work out and get much fitter for the season. So we're incoming freshmen and we're trying to get ready for our season. And I feel so much better. We're more in shape.
Plus Dog too. He's very open to us and treats us like family.
And family is what Dogs Athletic Performance is all about.
It's rewarding to me, I want them to leave better when they first came in. When I dedicated myself to helping athletes, I want them to have an opportunity, to be someone great when they leave here and have, hopefully get scholarships, go play somewhere and, for that to be a stepping stone for these, athletes to be someone.
This gym also offers group fitness training for those who are looking to get in shape this year. I got to try a few movements myself.
We're loosening up your glutes. All right, so we're gonna go 7 out, 7 that way, we're gonna go 2 sets.
It kind of feels like we're already working out.
We'll do 15 seconds.
I'm ready to take.
You got it.
And I left pretty sweaty. So if you're ready to make a change or have athletes at home looking to train in the Mid-Valley, this is the place to be.
You can find us on social media, on Instagram or Facebook, it's under Dogs Athletic Performance. We offer a free week trial and we're located at 420 South Texas Boulevard here in Weslaco.
For Take 5, I'm Trista Castillo.
And another congratulations to all the Lady Panthers and their entire coaching staff for bringing home the Valley's first ever state softball championship. Well done, ladies. And next on Take 5, this organization can help with all of your professional needs, how their services can empower your business. Coming up next.
Their mission is to facilitate the growth and advancement for human resource management. The president of SHRM, Thelma Tamez, joins us today to talk all about it. Thelma, thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you so much for having us today. I'm very excited to have the opportunity to share with the Valley about the value of Society of Human Resource Management and our conference that's scheduled in October 23rd. We're very looking forward for individuals to be able to join this great conference.
And we're excited about it too. Tell us first, what is SHRM?
SHRM is the Society of Human Resource Management. The organization is a global organization that helps and supports HR folks. Now, the great thing about SHRM is that if you're a business owner that you might not have such a strong HR department or need some help when it comes to legal, compliance, payroll, what can you do, what can you not do, SHRM provides you with those resources. We have a local chapter here in the Valley, which has been established for over 15 years. We meet monthly, the fourth Wednesday of the month at 12 p.m., which provides with resources for our members and any folks that wants to join.
And you know, your organization is very important because there are so many employees and so many businesses here in the RGV that might need your assistance. How would anyone go about that?
Yes, well, the thing is about SHRM, the great thing is that you could go ahead and join our website at SHRM RGV. Like you mentioned, many individuals don't have those resources, sometimes even building policies that how do you keep track of the time management or absenteeism. We provide you with those resources and you're able to join the membership. You're able to join our luncheons. Our luncheons are $40 a luncheon and it includes your meal, but you get to go home with a great topic.
Yeah, and talk to us a little bit about those topics. What do you guys talk about? What can people learn from those conferences?
Yeah, so for example, our conference that's going to be on October 23rd, we have our keynote speaker, Dr. Elise Cortez. She's actually from Dallas, and she's going to focus on purpose. But we also have 4 other different speakers that are going to be speaking about ethics, compliance, legal changes. For example, there was a recent change in laws when it came to maternity leave and when it came to pregnancy leave of act. So many individuals might not be aware of like the changes that occur that could play a big role when when it comes to hiring folks or maybe someone that's pregnant in their team. So we provide them those resources and tools for them to be aware of. And you know what I love? It's always good to learn, right? Learn more and more all the time. Yeah, and the thing is with HR, anytime any individual that's dealing with human capital, you want to make sure that how are you going to get the best resources to engage your team and to make sure that you're retaining them. Right now, employees could leave any organization at any time, and no organization is bulletproof from that. But we want to make sure that we provide our business leaders and our members the resources to help them retain them.
All right, if they want to attend your event, how do they do that?
Yes, they could go ahead and follow our LinkedIn page on SHRM RGV. We have updates when it comes to Eventbrite and their tickets that are available.
All right, Thelma, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for empowering the RGV and everybody dealing with human resources.
Thank you.
Up next on Take 5, Edinburgh PD is holding their first ever Teen Police Academy. The time to apply is now. What you can expect just ahead.
Edinburgh Police is set to launch their new Edinburgh Teen Police Academy. The outreach program will not only help police better relate and interact with the youth in their community, but it will also give some of them a jump start in a career in law enforcement. Joining us now to talk all about it is Officer Robert Torres. Thank you so much for joining us today. I know it's taking the time to be with us, so thank you.
Yeah, no, of course. Thank you for having us. And yes, we'll be kicking off our first ever Teen Academy, which will take place at the Edinburgh Training Facility. And it's a program we aim to instill a stronger relationship with our youth. This is something we want to clear any misconceptions and build that trust. Students will be able to learn how law enforcement works out on the field. And I mean, the youth are our future. So this is something that working together, we can help make our communities a safer place.
This academy is unlike anything that we've ever had in the RGV, and it's free, more importantly.
Correct.
So what are the students going to be participating in? What does a day in the academy look like?
Yes, so it's going to be something where it's going to be very interactive. It's not just going to be classroom setting. It's going to be something where the students will get to meet our different personnel from our different divisions, learn a little bit about what they do in our department and how it is we all come together to get the job done. It's something where it's going to be a lot of fun, very informal. They're going to have a great time learning. And for instance, if there's somebody who has an interest in law enforcement, I mean, we hope, you know, from this academy, maybe we'll get a future, who knows, future police officer, and, you know, they'll be the future leaders of hopefully here in the Valley.
Right. So it's a really great opportunity, as you said, for anyone who may have an interest. So how can students participate in the academy? How can they join?
Yes, so the age requirement would be from 14 to 18, as long as you're in high school, and it's for Edinburgh residents inside city. So as long as you're in that age group, you're allowed to apply. And the way you do is by visiting either the City of Edinburgh Facebook page or the Edinburgh Police Department. On there, you're going to find a flyer, which is going to have a QR code. And then there, once you scan it, it'll send you the application. And after that, we'd be in touch in regards to the whole process. So by establishing this in the future, if let's say one of these teens ever needs us, they'll be able to feel, a little bit more comfortable in reaching out to their local law enforcement. So this is something where we just want to help pave the road for success for them. And I mean, we really look forward to them visiting us and coming to this academy because we're super excited for this. We know they're going to have a great time and they're going to learn a lot. And it's something where we can't wait. We're super excited for this.
Well, Officer Torres, we want to, of course, thank you again for coming to tell us about this really great opportunity. The deadline to apply is June 18th. For more information, you can visit the City of Edinburgh website or you can call them at 388-8928.
Happy Sunday. We're back with another Made in the 956 Extra. Trey, what do we have this week?
So a martial arts studio in Harlingen. Take a listen.
What we teach is Muay Thai kickboxing. So we teach you how to use your hands, use elbows, knees, and kicks. And then with the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is the grappling. So we learn how to do rear naked chokes, arm locks, shoulder locks, leg locks. So it's just a true good self-defense, and we would put these together.
So that's Jeffrey Trevino. He's the owner of 8 Limbs Academy in Harlingen. And Heather, get this. Jeffrey didn't learn martial arts as a kid. He didn't take his very first lesson until he was an adult. Now, Jeffrey says that the sport helped him lose weight and with his mental clarity. And Jeffrey loved it so much, that's why he says he decided to open up this school. He wants to share basically all the benefits of this sport with the community.
It's never too late, right? If you want to get into something, now's the time.
And they always say that you learn things better when you're a kid because you get to absorb all that information, but he just loved it so much. And he loved martial arts as a kid. He loved to watch it, but just never took lessons. And then finally, when he was an adult, he did it himself and he loved it so much.
All right. If someone wants to learn, where do they go?
Yeah, just go to their website. It's 8limbsacademy.com. You can find information on there. And I believe I read on the website too, the first class is free. So go check it out.
All right. Well, thank you, Trey. That's awesome.
Thank you for having me.
It's all about Selena at this year's PSJA Foundation Gala, and it's also about helping students and teachers. Details on Take 5 coming up next.
The 12th annual PSJA Foundation Gala is set this year. It's a tribute to South Texas music legend Selena. Today we welcome Foundation member Veronica Bernal. Veronica, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. So education, this is such an important topic, and this is the 12th year that you guys have had this event. Can you tell us a little bit about the event and what people can expect this year?
Of course. So we are very excited. This is our 12th annual, as you just mentioned. This event really grows every single year, and we always try to highlight what our foundation does.
Your foundation really helps students and teachers as well with scholarships, with grants. So how do students qualify for these scholarships?
You know, largely by our great counselors that we have throughout the district. It's district-wide. They usually make sure that they let them know that these opportunities are available for them. We do just offer them for seniors that are outgoing, that they're, you know, trying to better themselves in their future endeavors. And then we also help our teachers as well through mini grants. And then just this year, we've had a big literacy initiative where we've awarded also, we've allocated an amount of money for that as well.
Wow. And I mean, education and helping students continue their education, it's such a great topic. How can people participate in the gala? How can people, if there are businesses out there that are watching that want to help and participate, how can they do that?
Well, one of the most beautiful things about this foundation is that it's so great and its impact is very powerful that even our PSJ ISD employees contribute through monthly donations, as well as, you know, local businesses. One way to support would be to sponsor either through a table or through offering something for our silent and live auction.
Wow. And so this year we have a theme. You guys are honoring Selena, an absolute legend. What can people expect when they attend the event?
Well, they can expect an amazing group that, you know, it's the closest thing you'll get to being in a Selena concert.
Wow.
That within seconds, you'll be taken back to 1995 and, you know, really, really, truly enjoy the experience, knowing that you're contributing to local community, local students that, just like one of us, we were there in their shoes, and now we get to be able to do this. And it's such a great networking event, really. You get to meet, you know, amazing people who's sitting at tables next to you, enjoying the, you know, the time. So it really is a great experience all around.
Where can people find the information if they want to attend or if they want to be a part of it?
Of course, so they can just contact one of us, one of the board members, or they can go to our website, which is www.psjaedfoundation.org.
Perfect. So once again, you guys make sure that you visit that website and support the future, because that's absolutely what this foundation is trying to do.
That's all for now, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today on Take 5. We'll be back next week with more fun. Until then, make it a great rest of the week.